Let me get this thing out of our hands here. Let's go flashlight. And hold on. We'll go plastic bag. That's way cooler. Oh, look. So that's her. That is her balcony. The woman that we ran into on day one. She's on her balcony. And we saw that, I think, at night, maybe? Okay, so let's look at the fridge again. Eyes are lit. Bear's eyes are still glowing red, watching over all the ice cream wrappers. So, what do you think of the fridge, Kim? It looks big enough for 2 corpses. It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it's capacious and cold enough, too. But the optics on this are awful, he thinks. We need to be silent as we can. Your visual confirms you could fit 2 more bodies in the ice fridge. Shall we go and get the body then? I'll take the head, you take the feet. The stairs won't be easy, but we'll manage. Okay, let's do this. The body is heavier than you expected and stinkier. Takes half an hour to get the body to the basement. Then 10 more minutes to stuff it into the fridge. Lieutenant takes a step back to admire your handiwork. Nice. Ah, beautiful. A dead body in an ice bear fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done. You created an ice bear sarcophagus. And behold, we have created an ice bear sarcophagus. He nods gravely. Talk of the ice bear sarcophagus must not leave this room. Yeah, I'm not proud either, but we did find a fridge. As impressive as this fridge is, this is a small victory among numerous defeats. Okay, Bomberville. At least we've stopped the body from decomposing. Now you can conduct another inspection under controlled circumstances. Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge, the corpse stands slumped, waiting. Okay, now the body's refrigerated, so perception we could try. It's a white check, and we have a skill point sitting here. So let's try this at 17%. Actually, hold on. Let's close the door for a second. Do we have anything that would boost our perception? I'll put on the interfacing gloves. Conceptualization versus physical instrument. Sure. Okay. So let's try this. 17%. Nope. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That hurt us a lot, I guess. You touch the dead man's body. His skin is cold, light blue, and silvery in the light of the fridge. You still have no idea where to begin or what to even do with him. The lieutenant rugs his side for warmth. It will come to you sooner or later. At least he's safe here. All right. So let's look at perception here. Let's try it. Maybe I have to leave and come back. Yeah. 28%. Nope. So this thing is doing like 2 points of damage when we fail. That's insane. We should put this up. We still have no idea. Okay. Well, maybe when we try to do something with the boots or something. What's opened up on the map? So we still have the barbell. Going to be unlikely. Oh, the cafeteria window. Perception site heroic. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's go check that out. And then we can regroup. I'm actually going to see if this thing is thawed. Remember how it was like stuck together with the ice? Try to crack it open. Slip your fingers under, good grip. Pry bar would come in handy if you want to try that again. Get the pry bar. Yeah, okay. Crack open the lid. Yeah. Oh yeah, the pry bar is not strong enough. Okay, so it doesn't appear that my ice theory is working very well. That's fine. We need to find like a bigger... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We didn't see this space before. Cellar window, people's feet shuffling by on the street. Cool. Okay. So the cafeteria window. Oh, wait a sec. What's this? We've never seen this before. Oh, you know, I wonder if this is because our perception wasn't high enough to see this. Because we see like tire tracks coming in here and this is clearly broken. You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. Now, why am I looking at this? Cop habit, you look at everything. This isn't case related, you think. Why though? Might be. What kind of vehicle drove through here? Hard to say. Let's reconstruct it, baby. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message written in the language of burnt rubber. So it started here, crashed, reversed, and left. Okay, so unrelated. They didn't drive any further. Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling and rags. This is point A. The driver started there, and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. What happened next? The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south, must have been in a hurry. Well, looks like a car drove through the fence. Yeah, you are correct. This is a rather motor carriage-friendly city. Somehow that makes you feel scared. You don't know why. Is this connected to the case at all? I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate. You could follow the tracks south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went if you find the time. So that's about crossing that canal again. All right. So cafeteria window. Is this not... I'm trying to remember what this is. Cafeteria window. Hold on. Map wall, shelf of crime novels. Is the word... Oh, I don't think the Whirling and Rags is the Okay, for some reason I was thinking Whirling and Rags, but... What? Because I'm thinking about a cafeteria, but I don't have... Oh, hold on. The spirited chirps and clicks of swallows fill the air. Authority there! Working class drunk, you know what this means. Yeah, case solved. Who's Dick Mullen now? I am. Cracked it, all in a good day's work. Wait, what did I crack exactly? What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how the working class that drunk is. Oh, maybe it's that woman's husband. Probably not. Yes, and you found him. Now go tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit. Didn't she repeatedly tell you her husband isn't missing, though? I don't know. This doesn't quite add up. I'm only making a fool of myself. Do marriages make any sense? Does honor? You're not a filthy philosopher. You're an officer of the law. It's time to ace this case. We're not brood over your reputation. We can deal with the perception management later. Fine. I'm going in then. There's no reason for champagne when there's honor, recruit. Go and tell the working class woman what you found right now. Fine. I will. This thing is here too now. Perception's unlocking new stuff that we haven't seen. Protect and serve, madam. I found your husband. Crosses her arms. God damn it, I already told you my husband isn't missing. Well, I found him nevertheless, as I'm Dick Mullen. Very well then, where is he? She's getting impatient, her hands now picking on a random book. Right over there. Excuse me? I don't follow. I found a worker class drunk and I thought he might be yours. Right. Because working class women come with alcoholic husbands. You know what? Remember? About that what? Never say what. I'm not saying what. You were right. I do have an alcoholic husband. Although not that one. Blam, knew it. Yeah, but you told me your husband's all right. I did, and he is. He's also an alcoholic. So, is he missing as well, or... No, he's not, or maybe he is, I don't know. He's probably in the park or in Jamrock or somewhere, drinking away with his friends. She looks away. I haven't seen him for... well, to hell with him. Kim, is it just me, or do we have a missing persons case here? I wouldn't be so sure. Ma'am, just trying to be clear, do you want to report it to the police? Report what? He's just out drinking with his friends. I'm sure the police have better things to do than chase down local goofballs. Not at all. The RCM is ready to chase down every goofball in town. We care about you. She sighs, but you can detect a slight hint of gratitude and relief in her face. All right, go ahead. Do you have any questions? Here, we got it. Got the job. What does your husband look like? Honestly, not that different from you. Oh, late stage alcoholic then. Oh, that's one way to put it. Yes, no offense. I'd also add he's a little bit chubby. What if he's like the chubby, sweaty dock worker guy? What else? He was wearing a dark brown leather jacket with a light blue inner lining. The lining is hand sewn. I made it myself. Dark brown leather, okay. It's his cool jacket. God knows it's too cold to run around in this, but he refuses to change. I even tried throwing it out once, but he just dug it out of the bin. Can you believe it? Well, if his jacket is really that cool, then I can totally understand. What can you do? I hope at least that extra lining helps keep him warm at night. I wouldn't like to catch him cold. Well, when did you last see him? Yesterday morning. He went to the library. He went to retrieve my book, and he promised he'll walk straight home. All right. Because we talked about this. We talked about not wandering off again. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do with this addiction. It just makes me feel weak. Gone for around 36 hours then. Damn, this is a missing persons case. She turns away from you in an attempt to recover. I think I got it, thanks. So are you gonna look for him? She genuinely wants to know now. Don't make her ask. Yes, I will bring him back home for you for sure. Oh, thank you, please do. Even though I'm sure he will turn by himself, I'm still sure of that. I'm sure he will too. When he does, would you let Precinct 57 Kim Kitsuragi know? He gives her a slip of paper. Of course, officer. As I said, it's probably nothing. All right. Fine working class husband. Chances are the guy's drinking somewhere with his buddies. Find him and bring him home. Interesting. Oh, hello. We've been missing out on money. Okay, so perception seems to be impacting, like, our actual ability to interact with stuff, too. I'm gonna see if maybe it's the window in our room that we need to investigate. With that reopened perception check. See, these guys are all drinking with buds. Ooh. See, there's even more stuff in here to investigate. This thing. Empty cassette case. I guess we could sell that. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door. Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tape viscera on the carpet or the weird suitcase on the hat rack or the potted plant dying in the corner, but it's all just too morbid to ignore. Well, Kim, this is where the magic happens. And by that, do you mean crimes against humanity? Well, I mean, crimes against myself anyway. I have no idea what that means. He looks towards the exit longingly. Good. Let's look out here. Oh, here's that giant novelty check. Supposedly exchanges for 25 real at your local Fritz store. Below the number, a careful hand has written the words, Constable's rent, all of it. So I should probably just turn this in at the Fritz store instead of giving it to Gautier, right? I would say. There used to be a tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the a 10-year single smallest church in St. Saëns must have rubbed some people the wrong way. The label said the song is recorded in 43. Okay. Cafeteria Window. Perception. Oh! I know. This is the one behind the workers downstairs. I know which window it is. This one. Okay. So, still horrible. It's not time yet. So I may as well just wait then. So I don't know if the time will necessarily unlock it, but maybe we have to look through there at night or something. Maybe that's the key. Okay, speaking of key, we need to go and open that door for Everard. So where is that? Open apartment door. It's behind the greenhouse in the yard. Okay, let's go. Back here. Yeah, cool. Oh, this one. Right. Or maybe this one. Door, basement apartment. Use my Nana's key. This must be it. The basement door is weather worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head. Let's listen first, see if anyone's home. The leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp. Let's carefully knock, see if anyone's home. You knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. No response comes from the apartment. I guess no one is in. Lieutenant, what is your opinion of this task that we're undertaking for Everard? Well, let's be honest. This isn't what I joined the RCM for, but every day tells you something new about yourself. The lieutenant replies, still inspecting the padded door. Apparently, working with the local union boss to get info on an investigation is not something I'm squeamish about. So you don't mind if I unlock the door then? I mind that a local thug is using the RCM for his busy work, but if this gets us to the bottom of the hanging, then I'm willing to look over it. On the other hand, we could just tell Everard we open the door and leave. No one seems to be tailing us to see if we actually did it. A lot of Everard. That's also an option? And yes, presenting a fabrication is known to get results here and there. You took this task, you make the call. Frick. I want to open the door because I want to see what's in there. The door's right there. You can just open it and be done with this. Besides, if you never open it, you're never going to find what's behind. Exactly, Inland Empire. Exactly. Do we have our interfacing gloves on? Yeah, we do. Okay. Use my Nana's key. You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. As you open the door, you feel the air moving, a little draft, a whistle. Huh. I'm in. I don't know what I'm in, but I'm in. Nobody appears to be here. Hold on. Colonial Mug Collection. A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure, a dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols, a broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others. Let's tap on the mugs. A little ring, though cheerful, the images in the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. There's something disdainful in the way the curves and lines of the bodies were drawn. Now, what do I mean uncomfortable? It looks like the artist is celebrating diversity, but underneath he's just making fun of these people. Oh, okay. That's a pretty cynical, slippery little bastard, then. You ain't gonna change someone's mind by calling them a bastard. Lieutenant picks up one of the mugs and puts it back down with a look of disdain. I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment. Well, let's compare it to the yellow mug that we found. Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines. There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash. Oh, shit. And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say. It's an interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road. Perhaps you should break into apartments more often. Yeah, no shit. Do you really feel it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash? Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still a nice coincidence. You could ask Everett who this person is once you're done here. Yes, perhaps we could. Perhaps we could. Whoever lives here is admired fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles. Clothes. Straight up plus logic, you don't say. Currently, we're conceptualization. Understanding creativity. I think we're going to get more out of logic, and we're currently taking a hit to this. Let's go logic here. Rhetoric, drama, calculus, savoir-faire. Okay. You can almost feel the warmth of the red sun on the flag. This is the flag of the Revachol suzerainty. Yeah, what's with the sun? This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle. And what's that? It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halophenomena is how old Revachol got its flag. Ah, Lieutenant, this is the old flag of the suzerain. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy. By old-fashioned, he means very right-wing. And we're not going to be bound down to the flag. The flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colorful fabric with sun sewn on it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing. A book titled The Hidden World of Walking Sticks. Small suitcase full of clothes. Guests are staying over. Well, there's not much else in here as far as I can tell. So we did our job. Door's open. At least it will be. Okay. I wish it would show us... Oh, here. Getting the body down. Okay. For some reason, I always have trouble tracking down the ones that are done. Okay, so now... we can go back to Everett. Find the husband, maybe. Prove authority to Titus. We have to establish authority in the Hardy Boys' eyes, so that'll come later, I think. The husband is missing, but we think he's on the other side of the water lock. Interrogate the drivers about the smuggling. There are 3 drivers at the intersection. Talk to them. One of them must know something. We did this, though. I thought we talked to all of them. This is locked, right? There is still that other apartment building. You know what? Before we go back to Everett, what time of day? Jeez, the time's actually flying here. Nice. Hello. Up here, piggo. A sturdy metal door. Let's knock. The door rattles against your knuckles with no response. Door rattles again, but this time you hear an elderly woman's voice calling out.
Stop banging on the door. I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
Oh, hold on. This is the police. Open the door.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
Well, I'm not joking, though.
No, I already told you. I won't be responsible.
I thought we could, like, intimidate her.
Any more strangers getting into the building. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Backyard door. There must be another entrance to the east. Kim, tell her we're real policemen.
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
No reply.
Stop banging on the door. I'm not letting any more strangers inside. The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
Okay, I'm just gonna go down the same line.
Backyard door. Maybe someone.
So entrance to the east. We talked to this person from down here.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue d'Esperance. You wait and see.
The girl stares at the sailboat by the pier.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth? Blood type? The last time I was tested for Hep C?
Yeah, actually, Hep, when is the last time you were tested?
Had a battery of tests just last week.
Oh, that's good.
I'm practically a patchwork of interesting critters, kinda like a man-o'-war.
Despite the attitude, she puts the brush aside. She's grown frustrated with her work and welcomes the opportunity to challenge authority in other ways. A brush, an artist? The red splatter is urban expressionism? Okay. Watch your back. Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you. I'm gonna go with our drama shirt. I feel like she's gonna get more into that. Plus, that's like our ability to. Oh yeah, that's lies. Oh, conceptualization is the one I was thinking that we wanted. That's the shirt that we want. Because art.
Hello again, officers.
Hey, you
Come to admire my mural.
you keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at? She's looking at Joyce performing maintenance on her boat. Okay. Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring. She hisses, "That Ozone whore. Someone's got to keep an eye on her." Ozone is an archipelago 2 days travel away from Revachol. Its moneyed residents used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques rarely have any reason to visit Martinez. Ah, you mean Joyce? On a first name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world. Yeah, well, while the negativity. Have you got a crush on her, aching for an important opportunity to defend her honor? Whatever, Cindy. What are you doing to the wall? Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aerograffito visible from low orbit. She studies the wall, suddenly pensive. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words. Ah, so you don't know what to write. Whoops! Why are you so committed to defacing the building? This place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional trash can fire to break up the tedium. I thought I'd mix it up, summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation. Ah, so you don't know what to write. Have you ever tried your hand at graffito? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff like pigs go home and Mona was here. We rarely see pigs around here though, just union cads, and my name's not Mona, so... Well, I have an opinion on this, want to hear it? Yeah. Well, I love public art, don't mind us, just keep doing what you're doing. Oh, thanks, I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval. She means the opposite. Yeah, thanks, Rederick. You know anything about the recent murder? I ain't no snitch, Pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No storage of squealers in these parts. Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in normal, calm, informative manner. And we weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko. So you won't talk about the murder, but maybe you can tell us something about the murder victim's missing armor. What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells? Wow, isn't armor art, like, for the body? Huh? All right, sad piggy, I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military-grade handwear. Looked cute as hell. If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza. She waves her hand in a general westward direction. Have a good time. And there's a little girl wearing the gloves? No. That's all the snitching Cindy the Skull does for today. Actually, I don't even know why I told you what I just told you. She looks at you a little sad suddenly. I have a weakness for animals. It's the animal thing again, damn it. Or a weakness for police officers, miss. Thank you. Either way. All right, cool. Oh, why does art inspire you so much? No. Art is for arrogant blowhards. Why am I getting this? Is it? Yet your eye constantly seeks out the most critical side of any aesthetic confrontation. You follow the expressions of imagination and technical skill with curiosity. In short, art is the highest form of human communication. Representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined. Oh, would I fit into the art world, I mean? Have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic. With that beard and those clothes, disheveled and prophetic, perhaps you should try to critique architecture too. I guess I have been feeling pretty critical lately. Yes, you seek substance, no vapid representations and reproductions of moral mores, social mores, as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real living art here. Become the art cop. Half art critic, half cop. Well, okay, if 50% art critic is what's needed to free me from the rote repetition, so be it. Exactly. It's not only your duty to scratch the criminals of the streets, you must also apprehend criminals with the printing press and the gallery, the trite and derivative artists and writers of the world. Go ahead. Provide savage criticisms, art cop. The world is yours to rip to pieces and reassemble. I don't know how much that's going to help. Maybe that comes into play with something like this, or when talking to somebody like her. So this has to be the door, but it's closed. Oh, Cindy's artistic impulses are infectious. We have a better chance here now. Keen aesthetic sensibility. Let's look. Yeah, why? It's a wall, an ordinary wall. Yep, thanks, Kim. Thanks. It's all Kim's fault.
Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.